Hey everyone, this is SEA Crypto Daily Buzz. Today is Thursday, June 25th, 2026, and this channel summarizes the most important crypto news for investors in Southeast Asia. 3 stories really matter for our region today. Bitcoin breaks below 60,000 as $850 million in leverage gets liquidated. The Philippine Central Bank formally bans privacy coins on every licensed exchange. And Indonesia rolls out new rules forcing crypto influencers to get certified. Bitcoin just printed its lowest level since October 2024, briefly slipping under $59,000 before rebounding to the low 60s. Ethereum is hovering near 1,616, down again on the day. Let's get into it. Story 1. Bitcoin briefly fell to about $59,000 on Wednesday, its lowest level since October 2024, and is trading near $60,900, down roughly 2.7% on the day. According to CNBC and BitGet, more than $850 million in crypto positions were liquidated in 24 hours as risk-off mood hit tech stocks and digital assets together. Ether dropped about 3% toward 1,616. And Bloomberg notes the market's largest institutional holders are showing fatigue, while retail interest stays cool. 10x Research says further downside toward 55,000 is possible if dollar strength persists. For Southeast Asia, this extends the macro shock that hit Korea yesterday. Filipino, Vietnamese, and Indonesian users on leverage should size for chop, not breakout, and watch the 58 to 60,000 zone carefully this week. Story 2. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas has formally banned privacy coins on every licensed VASP in the Philippines with no transition period. According to BitPinas, CoinGeek and MEXC, BSP Memorandum M2026-023 orders licensed platforms to delist and stop supporting anonymity-enhancing assets like Monero and Zcash. The memo also imposes a 6-pillar due diligence framework on every listed coin, covering issuer background, market maturity, transparency, liquidity, security, and legal compliance. For Southeast Asia, this extends the macro shock that hit Korea yesterday. Filipino, Vietnamese, and Indonesian users on leverage should size for chop, not breakout. And watch the 58 to 60,000 zone carefully this week. Long-term, it pulls the Philippines closer to FATF standards and tightens the gap with Singapore and Thailand. Story 3. Indonesia's Financial Services Authority, the OJK, issued POJK number 6 of 2026 on June 24th, creating a formal framework for financial influencers, with crypto rules tighter than for stocks or loans. According to KuCoin, Deal Street Asia, and Bloomberg, anyone promoting crypto must use officially licensed POJK channels, hold certifications, and disclose any paid economic interest. OJK can ask the Ministry of Communication to block or delete accounts that violate the rules, and licensed firms are held liable for what their influencer partners post. For Southeast Asia, this is the toughest Finfluencer regime in the region so far. Indonesian retail traders should see fewer unverified token promotions on YouTube, TikTok, and Telegram, and licensed exchanges will get stricter on marketing partners. Short-term confusion is possible, but long-term it should reduce fraud exposure. 1 Bitcoin below $60,000, $850 million liquidated, lowest since October 2024. 2. Philippines BSP bans privacy coins on all licensed VASPs. 3. Indonesia OJK forces crypto influencers to get certified. This video is for information and education only and is not financial advice. All investment decisions and risks are your own responsibility. If this video was helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. And if you want more chart analysis and trading insights, join our free Telegram channel. The link is in the description below. See you in the next one.